friends, welcome to my channel. This video is all about my gardening updates. In this video, we will learn how to grow coriander and fenugreek leaves at home. In this video, I'm also gonna share all the tips and tricks for maximum harvest every time you grow herbs at home. So watch this video till the end because I'm also gonna share how do I store the leaves to keep it fresher for the longer period of time. So let's get started. This herb can easily be grown in containers. I made some holes on the bottom of this pot. Fill the pot with rich potting mix. Take a shallow but wide planter at least 6 to 8 each deep with good drainage. It already has a compost in it, so I'm not going to add any extra compost in my soil. I'm going to mix organic plant food, which is specially made for vegetables and herbs. If you wish, you can also mix cow manure to it. Sprinkle about a tablespoon of fertilizer and always follow the instruction given on the bag. I'm using fence planter box to grow methi and coriander seeds so that it gets maximum sunlight. I live in Seattle, Washington, and here the weather is mostly cloudy and rainy. So that's the reason that I choose fence planter. And now mix it well in the soil. Take some coriander seeds and kind of just roll the rolling pin on it. We don't need to crush it completely, just roll enough to split it into two, like so. When you choose the seeds, make sure that the seeds are not old, otherwise it is not gonna grow well. I didn't buy any particular seeds for this. I used the seeds which is available in my pantry. Sprinkle the seeds all over the pot and then lightly cover it with some soil on the top. Water nicely when you first sow the seeds and do regular watering to keep the soil slightly moist. Once the plants have established themselves, they do not need as much water. You should aim to keep the soil damp, not soggy, as coriander is a dry climate herb. Coriander takes little bit longer time than methi seeds to germinate, but once it is germinate, it will grow very fast. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram as I always post about my gardening and cooking updates over there. Harvest cilantro by cutting off individual leaves and stem from the base of the plant when the stems are 4 to 6 inch tall. Once you have harvested the leaves, the plant will continue to grow for at least 2 or 3 more cycles. You can see these leaves, these are looking as perfect as the store-bought one. I use this box to store herbs. It comes up with 3 pieces. The bottom rack is a water plate and then place the middle box in which you can store herbs and then close with lid. You can see the instruction on how to use this box on top of the lid, and it has airflow vent on both the sides. As it written on the lid, to store herbs you need to put little bit water on the bottom plate and then both the airflow should be open. I'm using this box from past 2 years and this really works for me. I want to mention one thing that I'm not being sponsored to this product. I'm just sharing my genuine review on this product. Now I'm going to close the lid and I will place this in a refrigerator, and the coriander stays good for more than 15 days. And similar manner I will plant my methi seeds as well. First potting soil, then some fertilizer on top of it, and then mix everything well together. And now sprinkle some methi seeds on top of it. I never soak methi seeds in water the day before I plant. I just plant as it is, and this is how it works for me. Lightly cover it with soil. Today was the planting day for me, and that's the reason you can see many pots around. And then water nicely. You have to water nicely in the beginning when you plant the seeds because it needs more water to germinate, especially when you are not soaking the seeds. Let me know in the comment section if you would like to see my more gardening videos. And now place pots on the balcony or in a patio garden. Prefer sunny spot if you are growing it in a climate where the weather is cold. Methi is one of the fast growing herbs which produce leaves that are ready to harvest within just 20 to 30 days of sowing. Fenugreek plant doesn't like to be transplanted after germination, so the fenugreek seed should be sown at the final place. It grows best when temperature is between 10 to 30 degrees Celsius. Methi leaves will be ready to harvest within 3 to 4 weeks. Just chop the fenugreek leaves from the top of the plant as and when you need it in the kitchen. This will encourage more growth and you will be able to harvest again fresh leaves after 2 weeks. Avoid overwatering to control any pest or disease. Just keep the soil moist. In case of aphids attack, use neem oil or garlic spray after every 4 to 5 days. Trim the leaves carefully, snipping off the top third of mature stem and allowing the rest to continue growing. After cutting, leaves will regrow in about 15 days. You can continue to harvest the leaves multiple times until the plant begins to flower. And once I get my first harvest, I start another batch so that by the time I am done with the first one, second start growing. And that way I don't have to buy methi from stores. This time I'm using this aluminum foil to grow my methi and coriander seeds. I already made many drainage holes on the bottom as you can see. And the rest of the growing procedure is same as I explained in the beginning of this video. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram as I always post about my gardening and cooking updates over there. So if you are not following me over there, you can catch me on Instagram and Facebook page as well. I hope you liked today's video. If so, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to share this video with your families and friends. Thank you for watching and I will see you soon with the next update.